My friends, this is our last video in South Africa. It's a sadness. I have many raggarts right now. Anyways, we're gonna talk about today's video, which is the Pixio PX5 Hayabusa monitor, after I tell you about today's video sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Wix. We're gonna talk more about them at the end of the video, but they're the place to go if you're trying to create a professional looking website for yourself, your business, or whatever you need a website for. So check out the link in the video description, but we'll talk more about them in a bit. Okay, my friends, this Pixio PX5 is a 1080p 240 hertz monitor, 0.6 millisecond response time, a fantastic spec page to be quite certain. However, not a lot of people have heard about the Pixio brand, which is probably one of the reasons why so many people aren't buying them. But when we take a look at this thing, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it right now. This thing is absolutely worth picking up if you're looking into a budget 240 hertz monitor. It has everything that you would typically expect from that. It is a TN panel. The response time is about what you would need it to be with the 240 hertz panel. With that TN panel though, you get a lot of color shifting, especially viewing above or below. But again, this is an esports monitor. You're gonna be sitting directly in front of it. Don't use this for color reproduction. Don't use this for professional means. You can barely, but again, just sitting directly on axis straight ahead, like tilting it like that. It's just, I don't even know if this is gonna show up in camera, but we got B-roll of it. This thing looks terrible if you're not dead on with it. But that happens with 240 hertz monitors. And considering the price, which Pixio listed on their website for $300, on Amazon right now it's $270 plus an additional $20 coupon to bring it down to $250 total. And considering that there is only one other 240 hertz monitor that is cheaper than that, which is the Acer XF250Q coming in at $230, there's compelling reasons to get this, especially in just design language, especially with the stand being this semicircle design with a brushed metal look. And then it also has the swivel that you would want. It has the tilt that you would need, and it also has the rotation. So you get everything in the stand to make it so that you can position this the way that you want it. It also has VESA mount in case you need that, in case you wanna mount this on an arm or the wall. You got that, good to go. Pixio, not adding a lot of extra frills. You've got two HDMI on the back, a USB, as well as a display port, which is all good, as well as the power in. And then you also have the little knob on the back for the menu, which is actually quite satisfying. I really enjoyed the knob more than I typically do on a monitor, which is a super weird thing for me to say, but I enjoy touching the knob on this monitor, I'll tell you what. Otherwise, this thing is super light, like just hardly a problem to pick it up and shift it around on my desk. No issues there. It's actually probably one of the lighter monitors that I've ever touched. But as far as its performance in 240 hertz, it's exactly what you would need it to be. It has FreeSync, so you can get that done as well, in case you don't want any screen tearing going on. But there's nothing abnormal about the experience whatsoever, especially considering that the price is about $50 to $100 less than other monitors. Pixio has done a really good job at just giving you a plain and simple 240 hertz esports monitor that does everything you need it to do and does it well and not a whole lot else, which is going to be super appealing to a lot of people considering the price of $250 right now on Amazon, which we'll have an affiliate link in the video description for you to pick up in case you're looking at one of these. It's a decent monitor. The display is technically HDR 400 certified, which is fine, but you're probably not going to be using it for HDR reproduction. It's a TN panel, and the FreeSync refresh rate is from 48 hertz to 240 hertz, so decently low. You're probably not going to be running lower than 144 hertz if you're trying to, or 144 FPS if you're trying to use a 240 hertz monitor. So pretty great esports monitor overall. I give it a huge thumbs up, and big thanks to Pixio for sending this to us in South Africa, because that was a mission. They sent us one and they accidentally got delivered to Saudi. So big thanks to them. I expect that we're probably going to be working with them a lot more now that we're going to be moving back to the States tomorrow.
That's happening tomorrow.
It's tomorrow I leave. This is a sad video, my friends. This is the last review you're ever getting from UFD in SA.
All around me are familiar faces.
So let's talk about how I'm going to afford this move with today's video sponsor, As I mentioned at the beginning, today's video is brought to you by Wix, and it's the place that you should go if you're looking to build a website. They have everything that you need to create a professional looking website, either for a personal portfolio or for just having a website to represent your brand, your company, what you need, or if you need to sell stuff. They have storefront options that can make it so simple that you can get your business up and running very quickly, and you can create a website that you're proud of. Whether it's us here at UFD Tech creating a website to build our online brand and to just have it to represent the company, or it's you trying to show off your amazing stop motion skills. You can check out Wix at the link in the video description. Everything's in one place with a bunch of different templates that you can use to get the website that you want. You have the freedom to create the website that you want and build your unique online presence, and whether you want it on mobile or desktop, it's simple to make sure that your website's gonna look good on both. So get your total design freedom with Wix by going to wix.com/go/UFD Tech and check them out. Again, that's wix.com/go/UFD Tech. Build a website that represents you. Okay, hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Get subscribed in case you wanna. I'm just gonna go cry now. This is a sad, sad, historic moment. Bye.